Alright, we're back, chat. Let me just do this and see if my game wants to show up. Okay, it is showing up? Okay. Wait, hello? My mic was really low for some reason. I don't know why. My mic was really low for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, we are back. I downloaded this free Supermarket Simulator Prologue game. So this is what I'm playing right now. God, dude, why are you giving me $95? Dude, why are you giving me $95? $90?
You know, something that you just love to do in your free time to wind down and just really relax, calm yourself, and just have a great time with what you're doing, right? Everyone here has hobbies, even multitudes of hobbies, right? But I think we can also all agree at the same time that as soon as that hobby that you enjoy doing starts to affect relationships and even your own mental state, that's when it stops becoming a hobby becomes an addiction. Now, addiction comes in many different shapes and sizes. You know, some people are addicted to lust, others are addicted to drugs, and others are even addicted to alcohol. But for me, I'm also addicted to a lot of things, but those things don't include any of those things, as I mentioned before. They actually include something that's very near and dear to probably a lot of people's hearts, which is video games. For others, when it comes to a video game addiction, they might be addicted to multiple games. But for me, I'm literally addicted to only one. And that game is League of Legends. Now, before any of you guys say it, I get it, alright? Of course this squinty-eyed, dog-eating freak plays League of Legends. All these yellow people do it. And you know what? Fair enough. We all do be playing League of Legends low-key and Valorant. I don't know what it is with Asian people and Riot Games, but we just seem to fucking love their shit. Now, if I can rewind the clock back to 2020 when it was lockdown COVID prime, and I was bored as shit in my room jacking off 7 times a day, and I could prevent myself from ever loading up and installing League of Legends, on my whole fucking life, I would have done it. Because the amount of pain, anger, money, guilt that I have gotten from this shit-ass game, I can't even describe it. For those of you who don't know what League of Legends is probably the most, or at least one of the most popular games of all time, right? And especially right now. League of Legends is a MOBA, which is a kind of game where basically you have 3 lanes, a jungle, and it's 5v5. You basically play a bunch of different roles. And just gotta give like the dumbed down version of it, you basically farm up shit, you fight the other team, and you take down these structures called turrets until you eventually destroy your enemy's nexus, which is like their base. The whole game is revolved around destroying the enemy team's base. And the concept of it is actually really fun. But actually playing League, I'm not trolling. I'd rather like stick my cock in a blender. Now hearing me describe this game, you might think to yourself, why the fuck are you still addicted to this game? If you hate it so much, why would you play a game that you hate? Well, there's actually a very viral Twitch clip of this popular streamer called Tyler1. And in the clip, he basically just says that the game is shit, but he can't quit because he's fucking addicted. And I cannot even describe to you just how accurate that clip is to almost like 90% of the League of Legends community. How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game? I'm so sick of this company. The trash! The game sucks! Shit! I'm fucking addicted! So I can't quit! We all hate this fucking game, but I swear, Riot, which is the company that makes League of Legends, put like crack cocaine in their shit because I can't. I'm still spending money on the game. I'm still spending hours and hours and hours on the fucking game because I can't stop. As soon as I started, I cannot quit. I don't know why. I just can't do it. Like every single bad thing that you have heard about League of Legends is undoubtedly true. The fan base, holy shit, these guys are toxic as fuck, and the game sucks ass as well. Now, I didn't used to always be this way though. I wasn't always addicted to League. Like I remember when I first started, I had first cycle addiction. So from 2020 to like 2022, I was super addicted to League. I was playing every single day for hours and hours on end. One time I even played for like 16 hours. During the 2 years that I played League, you guys, like it got so bad, I would go under League withdrawals, which you don't think could be possible, but it is. I still remember this day. I went on a vacation with my family to Chicago, and the entire trip while I was on Chicago, the only thing that I could think about was playing League of Legends. Literally all I could think about it. I visited all this cool shit, all these good restaurants and food, didn't give a fuck. All I could think about was playing League and playing fucking Thresh. I'm not even trolling. It got so bad, like, I was getting, like, fucking, like hives. Like, I was, like, breaking out in itches and sweats and shit. Like, dude, like, that's when you know that you have an addiction. So after that trip, I decided to fully quit League. Going into my freshman year of high school, I decided that I was going to quit League. And no bullshit, you guys, like, those 2 years that I quit League of Legends, I'm not even showing those might be the best years of my fucking life. Like, I got a girlfriend, I was super fit, my social media was blowing up, like, everything in my life was going good up until that moment that I decided to actually start playing League of Legends. See, you guys, something that is interesting about the game League of Legends is that even though you could, you know, step away from it, eventually it just calls to you. It calls back to you from the fucking abyss. The abyss is a fucking hell, and it just calls your name, seduces you, whispers in your ear. And I couldn't resist it. And the reason why I decided to get back into League of Legends is because of one person. And that one person is Faker. Now, for those of you who don't know who Faker is, he's basically like the GOAT of esports. Not just League of Legends, but of esports in general. Like, he is the LeBron James of esports. Basically, every single year, League of Legends holds a, like, world championship, which is basically like their own version of the Super Bowl, and it's massive. Like, millions of people are watching it live when it's going on. It's bigger than the Super Bowl. And specifically, if I remember correctly, this was 2024, where Faker ended up winning his 4th title. And it was like the biggest thing because he won 3 titles and then didn't win any other for like 8 years or some shit. So like this whole championship run was like his return to glory and shit. And I remember watching this and being like, damn, that's so inspiring. Let me queue up League again and see if I have any luck and have fun with it. That was the worst decision of my fucking life. As soon as I played that game of ranked that I hadn't played in 2.5 years, it was fries, bro. Like straight cookies. Like the amount of money that I spent in that first week back, oh my fucking god. Guess what happened shortly after I started getting back into League?
Did that dude just steal some of my fucking pot stuff? It was in his hand.
My account got hacked. Like, dog, everything just went down the shitter. I'm telling you, that fucking game is cursed, dude. And I just want to tell you guys what it feels like to play League of Legends. It's not fun. League of Legends...
Hiring shouldn't be a job in itself. With Upwork, it isn't. Upwork is the one-stop shop for finding and hiring.
One sec, I'm gonna go check on my doggo.
125 categories. Pros you can count on for quick tap.
Milo. Yeah.
Majority of the time, anytime that I come across a content creator on my feed, they usually all fall under 5 different categories. They're either weird, fake, racist, pedophiles, or all 4 of them combined at once. It almost feels like every content creator today is just a mixture of evil vinegar and everything sinister. They're just all genuinely horrible people. The one thing that has become a kind of common trope amongst a lot of content creators is their weird fascination with fucking kids. Like, I don't know what makes them like this, but so many content creators love being pedophiles. Because for some reason, none of these motherfuckers ever want to say,
God, $88?
drugs illegally. I like robbing banks. I like shoplifting. No. I want to fuck kids. Every fucking time. It keeps happening so frequently, I might have to make a series about this. It just feels like almost every month, there's a new pedophile there that needs to be exposed. And guys, in today's episode of Weirdo Streamer of the Month, we have Haiiii. Before we get into all that, I want to tell you guys about a cool way to make money off of your phone.
You can fucking another 100.
You can literally make $50 just by literally testing out and playing games or even doing surveys. Just scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in my description down below, and let me just show you how easy it is to make money on it. First, you have to sign up using your email or phone number, and then TestUp gives you a list of tasks to do, like whether it's downloading a game, testing out an app, or even doing small surveys. Personally, I think the games are the easiest.
But I purchased a product license.
And for myself, the ones that I've been using the most are Klondike, Quick Merge Restaurant, and Quick Hit Casino Spots. And all you have to do is meet the requirement that TestUp gives you for all of these apps or surveys, and TestUp automatically tracks these for you. And the payments stack fast. You do the task, you get paid. No questions asked, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's literally like you're getting paid for doing stuff that you do on your phone every single day anyway. So if any of the things that I just said to you interest you, download TestUp, start playing games, completing tasks, and stack money up fast. Thank you so much to TestUp for sponsoring this video. But with that being said, you guys, let's get back to the video. For those of you who don't know who Haiiii is, he's a very popular Twitch streamer who is associated with the popular organization OTK, filled with Aspen Gold, Eddie Root, Steph, Bruce Shop, Moth, all that stuff. I honestly think just based off of that, you can kind of tell what kind of person he is. The biggest winner of that was a couple days ago. He was on stream, and he was talking about some stuff, and coincidentally, a Microsoft Word text box appeared in front of his screen, and on it was a very suspicious, dubious link.
Kenny feeds. At least that way to list champions.
Did you know that in Supermarket Simulator, each product in the computer has two numbers? The upper one.
And you might be asking what was on that link. I'm not.
The good news was our house sold fast. The bad news was our house sold fast. We were pretty shocked and overwhelmed. What should I do with my...
Hello, shoppers. License management. And then right here, you'll see the licenses. Okay? And probably in management, in the market. You gotta click the X to get out of it. Go to management. And then right here, you'll see the licenses.
Oh, okay,
What I'm
okay.
getting by purchasing these licenses. And that's it. That's all there is to it, okay? So make sure you watch this video twice for the algorithm, or leave a comment for the algorithm. And definitely don't subscribe to me. Subscribing to me is a pretty bad idea, trust me.
Oh, so I can expand, even just having the prologue game. Okay, sweet.
In a very interesting way. One of those ways is the ability to turn a opinion-based subjective concept into an objective fact as soon as said opinion becomes a majority.
Fuck,
Now,
I need
if we
more product.
rewind the clock all the way back to the wee olden days
Don't have any
of
more product.
1592, the Salem witch trials almost worked entirely around this
Order
concept.
3 of
Whether
these.
people accused another
Yeah,
person of
purchase
just
these,
being
and
a
then put 'em
dark,
back.
evil witch out of nowhere, that sudden opinion quickly turned into a factual statement. And then they got burned at the stake for it. Now, the Salem witch trials happened almost 300 years ago, before people could even fathom the concept
In just a
of
minute, ma'am.
or cracking 90s and Fortnite. So I understand when a lot of people say, oh, this was so long ago, people are different. But if you guys have ever taken a history class, then you would all know that history is doomed to repeat itself. And when we look at how society still works today, we essentially see a Salem witch trials event happen every single day. It's just in different form. Like back then when you had haters, you were tar and feathered and burned at the stake with holy fire. But nowadays, us Gen Z, you see, we are a peaceful, cowardly group of haters. If we don't like you, we won't burn you at the stake. We won't we won't do no. That is way too violent. If we hate you, we're just gonna call you lame and corny. Do you enjoy watching my content and want to be a part of my community and talk to me as well? No? Well, never mind. But if those things that I said do interest you, then subscribe to my Patreon for private Disney.
Hello, shoppers. I'm gonna
Show it to you, by the way. But let's just say there was.
Okay, I'm gonna head out, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Bye, guys.